Hello and welcome to my Skyrim Let's Play series. This is Stormcrow and let's get started. Alright, we finished up that quest with the Golden Claw. Let's see. We got we got speak with the leader of the companions. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Let's go ahead and talk to the Jarl of Whiterun first. So we'll enable that. We can go to the stables. I need to do the College of Winterfell at some point soonish, as I need to start my item enchantment. I mean, I'm carrying around all this crap. Dragonstone, no. That's for a later quest. A lot of the stuff that I'm carrying around, I'm specifically carrying it to enchant and then sell. But it's good to get some of this early stuff out of the way.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Voice high, music low, effects high. Okay, well. So this episode, we're going to do some of the Jarl quest line.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Yeah, that's how much gold she has. Oh, I gotta remember. Oh, good.
All right, then.
You wanted an iron dagger.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. I helped my father in more ways than people realize. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. All right, then. You think all the counsel my father provides... This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then.
I don't know if I need the strips.
Yes? I'm waiting. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Until next time.
Do I use the forge?
I'm waiting. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. You think all the counsel my father provides You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Until next time.
Okie dokie.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Good doing business with you.
I think when I modded Skyrim to fix the stuttering and lag issues, nighttime,
Brigands I can handle, but this talk
those
of
people aren't going to
dragons?
be out, so I'm not going to be able to pick up extra quests. Anyways, when I modded it, it changed the mod for ESM.
Give me your money.
I don't have any
What do
money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. It's no fun getting pushed around. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Until
10
next time.
septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Do the elves take your homes? You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it...
The white gold concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. But true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Okay.
And what does the Empire do?
Not much I can do quest-wise during nighttime. I can go ahead and head up here. Talk to her.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Alright, so I picked up his side quest. Okay. Auto save, so I'm not worried about it.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors.
Information before we act.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Got another quest for Bleak Falls Barrow. I think it's to pick up that dragon stone, which I already have. So I shouldn't have to go back there.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
Okay. We're done. Bleak Falls Barrow before the storm. Let me write that one down. That might be the title of this episode.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it...
The armor is better than what I'm wearing.
attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Be glad you're here in the city, and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
To the western watchtower. Alright. I'm doing some of these main storyline quests first. They have to do this one in order to unlock a few, I would say areas is not the right word, but I have a tail. To unlock some further quests.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Saphir! You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Yes?
Okay, nothing from him.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
An arrow?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh vegetables every day.
We missed a little speech there given by the... Well, what's her name? Yzdra or something. Just a rallying cry to the men. I'll follow them out. 33 arrows. I don't normally sprint in games like this because I get motion sickness pretty easily, or simulator sickness from playing first-person shooters. That's why I sneak a lot. I think before I do anything with the companions, I'm gonna hit the college. Dragon Rising. Need to save anyways. You save quickly and you save often. Dragon or dragons? Alright, got that written down.
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late.
Where the hell is she going?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out, for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Come on.
What? Where's... Oh hell. Kill off some of these guys so I can take their arrows.
Guide me!
Ugh!
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. What's happening? Everybody, back.
Those you can sell for quite a bit. Magic. Is it Z?
How did you do that?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Maybe I did.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
More than a few.
You must be one.
I don't know about this Dragonborn business. I'm sure.
We're back to Jarl Balgruuf.
Glad you're with us. Come on.
How do you clear a custom? That's right, you just scroll. I need to sell and yeah. Hopefully it's not still nighttime. Alright, let's wait. $10:30.
Out here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing. If it happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get close.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Take a look.
Okay, she's got 1100. I have some sundry that needs to be sold. Where did... Oh man, I didn't pay... It...
Don't forget to check it.
I left all my dragon pieces behind.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on... because you don't know anything about.
Oh, that was some good gold too. Damn.
Here's a dead dragon. That's something...
Whatever. Welcome to the buggy world of Skyrim. Well, this has gone on almost 40 minutes. So we're going to look at wrapping this up here. I want to thank everybody for watching this episode of my Skyrim Let's Play series. And this is Stormcrow signing off.